using lasers.
Sure, I'll go with that.
But it would also make your tag accurate.
I don't know if I want that. Also, we're gonna get better engines. Are you on menu?
We can't do that yet. I think that's.
No, I'm playing a different game. I need to quit the menu.
Oh,
I play Cosmotea on my PC.
I thought you meant engine in your mech. Because you can't. I do think there's a research to eventually let us do that. At least I hope. Otherwise, I feel like changing the torso individually is pointless because they're all the same.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
Like, so.
Do you know what the worst thing is? Crosshair has a better mech mechanics than this.
Or I shouldn't say torso, the center chest, where the core is. Because I looked at on the Nova, it has the same exact chest piece across the board, but they all have the same engine too. So my brain's like, there's got to be a way to change the engine later.
We'll probably get it later on. We'll probably most likely get it later on.
Why would they make 3 different variant chest pieces with them all just have the same shit?
Yeah. Do you know what the worst thing is about this? And I'm going to say this before as my intro. Crossout has a weirdly better mechanics than this.
I don't know about that.
But the only difference is, this is the more, you don't get to swap up the arms, the more everything.
I mean,
because at least you have arms.
I think the combat's better in this. They did it. I think that's.
Well, yeah, because it's more tailored. But I'm not. I'm excluding combat. I'm on about just specifically the building part.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, to this game, but then Mercenaries is a completely different story.
I'm not about Mercenaries. Just this game. Mercenaries is far better. I like it. I like it.
Plus, once again, we're not even sure what we haven't unlocked yet, and how much we actually can do yet.
Just a note, cross out rules.
Just note, we went through a whole planet, we're only 25% through the story. That's not great.
Yeah.
That means it is a decently long campaign, which it did say 10 worlds. Not including the pirate one. So that means this one
hold on. Something in my brain's not kicking in. If we'd already done one planet, it's 25%. 4 planets will make it 100.
Well, no. Hold on. We've done one whole planet plus a mission on this one at 25. And there's 9 more planets after this one, according to the lore that it gave us before we launched it.
Well, we need the lore.
So, because I do think the end mission is going to be fighting Comstar. We're going to be fighting King Crab, blowing our faces off.
No! Can I just go to the cockpit, just punch the guy out, go, this is mine now!
Well, some of the clans eventually were smart enough to start doing that, but... Or either that, they made their own variants eventually, but... we're not at that time yet.
It could...
The clans don't... Here's to scare you. This is gonna scare you. The clans don't even know the King Crab exists.
That's not confident.
Why do you think they freaked out when they saw the first one? That whatever that one, the orc-like one that's crumbled together. That was an assault. That was their first assault. They were wondering like, how these mechs are like mechs put together. They're huge. It's because they don't know what assaults are.
Cause yeah.
Our dire wolf is actually going to get made, technically, at least according to the lore, during this battle. Which is why I think it's so far in the list. It's the last thing we unlock.
Second to last, because the war was the last one.
Which one?
The I have to say the no, not the. I can't purchase it. How do I see it?
No, it's the dire wolf. Yeah, level 14 is the final one. It's the dire wolf.
How do I see that? My brain's forgotten how to function.
Go to the marketplace. Go into battle mechs. Then go into unlock. And the highest level one that's the furthest away from us is at the top of the list. They only get a 3 assaults, and note how far in they are before they got made.
Oh, it is dire wolf. I was looking at the wrong one. The Executioner looks like a knockoff Atlas.
Well, no, the Gargoyle actually does. Look at the Gargoyle. Like the gargoyle is a 1-to-1 to an
You
early
say
Atlas.
gargoyle weird.
Gargoyle.
You say that weird. I'm
Gargoyle.
concerned about you.
Either way, but yeah, the executioner is
Proving the
more
British
like
are
the
better English language.
the execution is more like what was that big one? That really tall one that was lumbering that we used to have. That was
Uh,
PPC Hound.
the Black Knight?
No, it was taller than the Black Knight. It was really slow. Like it took forever to get across the map. Tam King piloted it a couple times.
I remember.
It was like stupid slow. I can't remember what it's called, but it looks kind of like that, the Executioner. But look how small the Gargoyle is for an assault. And then look how big the Executioner gets, and then look at the frickin' Direwolf. Then they just modified a frickin' Timberwolf to be a better, bigger version, is what they did. Because the Timberwolf is, well, it is, but it's got like what do you call it? It's got Atlas pieces in it basically, except instead
Yeah.
of hands, they substituted for guns and rocket pods. Like I said, there's not a lot of melee hands in the Jaguars. The Smoke Jaguars didn't have a lot of mechs like that.
Yeah.
Even the what stone rhinos they did have, which were very little, but I don't think you're gonna see that because I don't think they had them during the initial invasion.
Was it pre-invasion? Was it after?
It was post-invasion, yeah. It's after the Smoke Jaguars get somewhat smoked. I'll put it that way.
Ah,
It is because that gets created during this war. That gets created by Clan Wolf and then dispersed to the other clans. That's a modified version of a Timberwolf made into a Daka Daka Daka. And an LRM boat still. You can do one LRM. And you can still do lasers if you want to. It's like the Swiss Army knife, but it does have variants that are just nothing but guns. Which is what I'm gonna use for Mia at some point when we get that big eventually down the road.
anyways, have you started yours? Started.
I'm about to. I didn't want to talk. Wanted to let yours get going and let mine start. All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Did. Good evening,
Game
dear. Sorry for
start.
the inconvenience. Fuck off. TikTok just says, good evening, dear. Sorry for the inconvenience. Just swipe right. Just swipe left. Go. Fuck off. Word.
Swipe right. Welcome everyone. Hello. And welcome back to some more Mech Warrior 5 clans. We are going to be doing another stream tonight, just me individually, to do the Steam Next Fest and show off a couple of demos before it's too late. Before it's too late to show them. First again. But I'm going to be doing our next episode, our Steam Next Fest episode, differently tonight. I'm going to be keeping it called the Next Guardians. But I'm going to be changing the what do you call it? I'm going to be changing its my brain's not working today. What did I just say? Fuck, I don't know why I'm so distracted today.
Got my ADHD. You can't slow 12 PPCs on a direwolf in this game. Well, I'm slapping 2 on a Nova, so.
Well, one, the Direwolves is not known for the PPCs. It's known for having more guns than laser slots.
See?
Especially the other
AC20s
variants.
are better.
It's the Timberwolf can kind of do this. It can get 4. It won't get 12. No, nothing can get 12. You could probably get 3, maybe. You can maybe get 8. If you did it right with one of the variants with the Direwolf, you could get 8. You will never get 12, but you can get 8 PPCs. But you will have nothing else. It will just be a PPC walking platform.
I'm not gonna give them PPCs. ACs for the win.
Well, that's the other variant. The starting one's actually the one that can get that build I just said. if you sacrifice the ballistics on it completely and just remove it all, you could probably get freaking almost damn near 8 PPCs. You'd at least get 4 to 6 if you really do it right.
Oh, weight distribution and everything.
So like I said, you can probably get 8. 12, that's not enough slots. It just doesn't have the width inside the laser slots to do that many more than that. I don't even know if it has enough width because I haven't looked at it yet. We don't have it unlocked. We're not that far into the game. I don't know if it has enough width to do 8 though. Yeah, I'm gonna say realistically, you'll probably get 6. 3 on one hand with a small laser, 3 on another hand with a small laser, or no laser at all, just to make it more guaranteed to get 6. So, but we're not far enough to even do that with all the direwolves. My direwolf's not even gonna be PPC because I don't see the point of doing PPCs on the direwolf because to me, you can get away with 4 PPCs on Timberwolf and still have a frick ton of rockets. If you do it right. Especially since I'll be doing more SRM Direwolf and just letting my PPCs do the talking at long range. We'll see which one I like more. I'll see which one I find more to my liking. But that's when we get the Timberwolf as well. We're still a few levels off of that as well. We're also playing on James's profile this time. Just because
Yes.
we got James caught up in story just so we could do this. One, since I spent my XP wrong, some of our builds are a little harder than others. We could still do it with mine, it just won't be as fun. Because hindsight was 2020 and I had better knowledge when we did James's, well, let me go to facilities real quick. Let's just say this team is a little bit more put together and a little bit more unique from each version to the other. Since I now know you can mix and match omnipods, you don't have to just do one whole set. You can
Yeah.
let's say you can do like C with B or CBCDA, things like that. You can mix and match. You don't have to have whole sets, which is nice. You have to buy the whole set if you want to use its pieces in any of the mixing and matching, but you can still mix and match how you want. So we've got 3 Nova variants going on for us right now, doing different things, and then backed up by 2 Shadowcat variants. One one UAC 20 solid slug variant, and a rocket boat variant Shadowcat backing us up as well with a bunch of LRMs. 2 LRM-15s to snipe. Because trust me, we're going to be in the front. It's going to be good. This is going to be the hardest mission we've done so far, and we're facing off once again against House Karita. So, I'll go ahead and start the briefing on my end. Outskirts of Ito.
I'm watching Warhammer memes, okay?
I'm starting the debriefing. Shh.
House Karita has just experienced firsthand the unparalleled scope of our capabilities. It is clear the samurai of the Draconis Combine are no different than Valasek and his band of pirates.
Oh, they don't realize that mercenaries are a thing too.
But now fighting under a different banner.
That's why they don't know what they don't know why the banners keep
is nothing more
changing.
than empty words.
Because most of these houses use mercenaries now. It's cheaper that way. That's why they're able to field such more mechs.
Yes, that is precisely what we will do here. The 14th have fallen back to the
I
outskirts
never
of
realized
the
they
city
didn't know
now.
that.
Cobalt, I am dispatching you to hunt them down as only a smoke jaguar can. It is only a matter of time before Turtle Bay is ours.
Will they not be expecting us, Galaxy Commander, and looking for any chance to ambush?
We have already demonstrated our superior firepower. Now, we use it to break their will. Orbital Recon has conducted a sweep and reported well-fortified defensive positions on the perimeter of the city. You will be deployed in the western sector of the AO. Once Star Colonel Wimmer gives the order, you will approach and punch a hole right through their defenses. I will lead my own command star on from the southern outskirts of the capital. There, I will clear out all their active perimeter forces and pick off assets that attempt to flee the region. Prepare for deployment, Cobalt. You must capture as much ground as possible.
I'm gonna give James a like real quick. There we go.
Oh yeah, we each called each Max. Can you tell who's in who?
Let's see. To be fair, if the mechs were lore accurate, you can put anything on those slots. I don't know. From what I read, it's pretty close. The Omni slots are exchangeable as far as pieces, but I think the slots themselves are always going to have the same hard points, because it works the same way on the tabletop. I think that's pretty much the same. Let's see. I think I'm ready. 1 second. I'm about to be ready to deploy. Yeah, but can you tell, chat, who's in which Nova? Oh, crap. Actually, I kind of have to spoil which one I'm in right now, because, James, I need you to do my weapon groups.
Yes.
Let me see what they are now. Hold on. So all the lasers are on that. Actually, it might be already set to it. Ultra machine guns, ultra slugs. The lasers are all okay. No, ooh. Ew. No, that's not gonna work. Actually, James, I need you to change all of the guns. So the the 2 UACs and the 2 machine guns need to be on 1.
Okay, so 2 UACs on 1.
And the 2 machine guns also on 1.
Right.
Okay, so now let me go. Now swap the melee to 5, because I'm never gonna use it for the moment. That way I
You
can
would
use
make
the
an orc
third slot.
sad.
I don't have. It doesn't really have melee.
You would
I mean,
make
it has fists, but I'm gonna see what number it actually has to be on. For now, put it on 5 though.
Okay.
For the melee. Now, for the left arm lasers, put those on 2.
Right.
The left arm lasers, put them on 2. And then the right arm lasers, put them on 3.
Okay.
And then move the melee to 4.
Okay.
And save that. There we go. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Because I don't want all those lasers firing at the same time. I really don't. Even if they're small lasers. I don't think I have enough heat sinks for that. We're going to fire them. I'll fire them discriminately depending on what I see. This will be a test anyways. If it looks like they're not building up too much heat, then I'll put them back all on 1 and we can make this more efficient. But we'll see. For now, that will do. And also, I can't do that, Farseer. It won't let me change the weapon groups in general. Meaning, it's for some reason doesn't let me and Tam King change weapon groups. Only the host can do that. Yet we can change his color, spend his money, spend his XP, spend his honor, all of that. But yet I can't change a weapon group. I think it's a bug, to be fair. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. I think it is supposed to be letting me do my own. But I have to let James do it, or I have to do it for James when we're in our mine. It's really dumb. I do agree. All right. To the drop deck. All right, let us go. Deploy. Let's do this, chat. Time to take it to House Garita.
No, and I died.
Flight ops. Condor 084, in range of the LZ. Moderate visibility.
Solid copy, 8-4. 10 sensors are quiet in the area. Drop approved.
Get ready, Cobalt. We are on deck.
What mechs do you see coming in the future for the
Reading
clan?
your signatures,
Well,
Cobalt.
Stone Rhino's
You are
not
clear
in
to move.
here.
Line up all
Kodiak's not in
defenders you
here.
encounter
I mean, it's
along
gonna
your
be all the
target
mechs that all the other factions have that this one doesn't have.
Time to fill our codices.
Because Smoke Jaguars kind of like the Blood Ravens. They're
Start
kind of a
My
mixed
sensors are picking up positive
house,
contact west of our
meaning
position.
they have a little
Hostiles
bit
are
of
tagged.
everything.
14th Legion mechs.
Whether they may have taken
Sounds
that
like we have a
everything
little
from
more
other
than
houses, much like Blood Ravens,
You know what?
you know,
Jump jet fuel.
They won't know what
I
hit
need to
them.
rush in. Also, this camo definitely looks like an orc camo. Look at that skull on the back.
When it comes to
For the war!
I can only hope for second place.
Well, Jaguars have got everything a little bit.
Kids better
I
hope
do
you
think the
decide
Rhino
first.
is in there, but I don't think even that's their main.
Unleash
Because they
fire.
don't have that many of those either from when I
They're
looked up in
hiding
their
from
lore.
us. I wanted to hunt them down. Where's their sense of fun?
Like I said, they're kind of like the Blood Ravens. They collect everyone else's steal their plans, make it themselves, essentially.
Someone's been messing with my weapon groups.
New hostile detected. Fire starter. Target destroyed.
Wait a minute. What changed?
My UC and my machine guns and my lasers.
I know, but I mean, where did they go? Does it?
They're originally on 3 and now they're on 2.
New hostile detected. Good.
Did it change it for you too?
Yeah.
I wonder if it changed to Damn King. You're in a Nova, right?
All
Did your
hostiles
weapon
in the
groups
target area,
change?
Jaguar base.
Detecting hostiles dug in northwest of your position.
What?
Proceed. You still have a lot of ground yet to capture.
It
Cobalt.
doesn't make any sense. There's also a lot of bugs in this game. I
These
love this game, but I have to call
relics
it out
are
on
more
one
fit for
thing we're
museums than a
experiencing the most.
battlefield.
There's a crud ton of
They
bugs in this
fight
game.
with courage, though.
UI-wise, bugs
Courage.
like this where
They ran for the
changing
hills
certain
at the
things
first
sometimes
sign of
affects
trouble.
the same thing. We figured out what the
Negative contact
camo
in the
problem
southern
was for
outskirts.
that, but
The
that
party has
shouldn't
not
have
reached us
affected
yet.
your weapon group.
Solid copy, Galaxy Commander.
Readouts showing.
Are you sure you're in the same Nova that you were originally, James?
Yeah, I've got my small lasers, machine gun, and my 2 UAC2s.
Destroyed.
We should be careful, though. We do not want to destroy every resource on the planet we intend to hold for a long time.
Wait,
I'll just walk
machine
away.
guns. You don't have machine guns.
I have 1.
Oh, I have 2. Okay.
No, a crab!
Destroyed.
No!
Just trying to figure out what it did.
Target destroyed.
Let someone take that cicada. Oh, hi.
Scope's clear.
Yeah, it doesn't build up enough heat. I need to put them back all on one hand. Now I've got to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Hold on, let me see if I can override it by doing it in here.
Star Colonel Weber, my command.
Oh, I
stars
can't
now
even
engaged
change.
with these
Wait,
threats.
wait, it
They will
shows
not be
me.
standing.
That's the multiplayer group. Yeah, see, I'm not even allowed to change the weapon groups in, even here in the pause menu. I don't understand why it changed it for 2 Novas, but not the 3rd. We may have to reload. Not the game, just go back to the main menu. This happened to me in Tam King earlier. I think what it is the first load in desyncs us and we have to load in twice.
Hit us with an ambush.
Because Tim King couldn't see Mia when he first loaded into me earlier when we were
DCMS is
playing.
risking so much collateral
There's
damage.
definitely a
I wish
weird...
we understood them better.
Oh, it's left on D-pad,
Yeah.
I do see it.
Well, not like their culture is going to
Let's
be
see if
sticking
it'll let
around
me
for too
confirm
long
this.
here.
I hear Clan Wolf has been collecting resources to help their invasion efforts in their corridor.
Yeah, see? You hear that? You heard what he just said about Clan Wolf? Clan Wolf's probably already experiencing what we haven't run into yet. See, all the other clans were more organized. Like I said, Jaguar's kind of a mixed bag of tricks.
These buildings in one piece.
That's also kind of why they ended up
There's no room
suffering
for
the
half
fate
measures.
they suffered, to be fair.
Oh, that
That
assault.
changed it. Okay, that did change it. Did it change it for you, James? Did any of your weapon groups just change it?
No.
Okay, alright. So what I'm gonna have you do, change your weapon groups back after we go back. Or actually, do it right now. Once we kill everything, hit left on your D-pad. Change your weapon groups for you.
Right, okay.
Which, Jam King, I found out you can do that now as well if you needed to. Just pressing left on the D-pad brings up the weapon group. Planet Wolf also recruited inner spear pilots. Really? That's cool. I haven't got to look at much of their lore yet. They're my next major thing.
There you go,
I wanted to learn
that's
more about
better.
Jaguar.
Oh yeah, I'll leave those there. Yeah,
Why do you
okay.
look purple? Is it because it's so dark out here?
Hey,
What?
You're supposed to be normally pink,
they're
James.
forcing us to
Yes.
destroy their city.
Oh, so it's
Still
just so
imagining
dark out
any
here.
of
You
these
look purple.
soldiers are worth saving?
You're posing. He's posing as a
I
Flash.
bet he
Get him.
is. He's always loved those bits in the remembrance. The account.
I will outfire you anytime,
I
Arthos.
doubt. You may have a bigger gun in one place, but I highly doubt you will outfire me.
More complex than my next heads up.
If not, I'll just get Tamkin to bully you. Yeah, keep all the buildings.
Pretty sure they use Glenn upgraded inner spear mechs too. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm
See,
hiding.
Glenn Wolf is the smart one. That's why I love them. I do know that about them. Yep, there's a Jaeger mech. I'm going around the right side of him. I'm pushing in. For the wall! I'll go for the Jaeger mech.
Unit down.
Spiders down.
He's coming. At the Jaeger mech side. Oh, he's right near me. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Sucks, doesn't it?
I'm shooting it from the back, Arthur.
Be advised. Enemy mechs closing in on your position.
They're just trying to slow us down.
There's another one to our left. It's a,
Res isn't showing them
oh
anywhere
yeah,
here
that's
right
still
now.
the Hunchback.
We can't get them. We can at least push them onto a sword.
There's also another medium coming in. We need to kill the Hunchback fast.
Escape.
Hold on, I don't want to shoot
Making headway.
Mech's down.
Oh, choppers. Got birds.
I'll deal with the mechs, you deal with the choppers. That's right.
Deeper into the city.
The choppers are already down.
On guard. They must realize that they have bitten off more than they can chew. Who knows what tactics they might use now.
Target destroyed.
There's a griffin.
Oh, I know. I'm in his face.
We have more coming at us. The casualty reports must be really stacking up.
You know what I made? I made a ballistic las gun. Is what I made. I made an orc mech and stole las guns from the guardsmen. Because these lasers look like las guns.
Cleaned up those sewer rats.
Shift
That
to the
only
marked
produced
industrial
that
area.
little heat? Damn.
Showing multiple
These
contacts.
small
They still
lasers
have
are
a
actually
lot of
pretty
fight
cheap.
left. Grind it out of them.
Oh, birds
See
incoming.
them, Jaguar base.
Oh, and an
Turn
Igor.
into a damn slugfest. Finish them, Cobalt. I want the entire city secure.
Roger, focus the Igors first.
Enemy terminated. Cobalt. a series
Nah, I'm
of
gonna let you lot
monsters
take the
came
damage
by.
first.
Jesus, James,
Just
you're
in
taking
time.
way too much.
Let us get to them before
Still have a
Have you
lost
lost
armor.
scurry from their holes.
So you're just spreading it well.
Alright.
But I assume it's all almost reddish.
How was everyone?
Orangish, orange reddish. Oh, that's repair bay.
I'm mostly yellow in my torso. There's repair bays. Yes, let's go. There's one for each of us. Let's go. We don't have to care about the AI. It's cheap to repair 2 mechs each, even if they fully die. There's one for each of us. James, you go for the far one. I'll go for the one next to Jim.
Oh yeah, of course I will.
Nice, nice. Just hopefully the UI bug don't kick in. That's what happened last time with Jam King.
What if it's caused by the repair base?
One, tracking enemy bogies in the sky. They are headed right for you.
Hey, 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 look at that.
Exhausting all of their assets. I pegged them as smarter than that.
Trying to overwhelm us, as if they could.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I was almost fully repaired. I am now fully in their face.
I'm
again. Let's
fully
go.
repaired.
Novas are amazing. What are you shooting at? Oh, hey, over here.
Destroyed.
The sky is clear, Cobalt, but I am detecting
Oh,
more
oh,
reactors
Lance coming
online.
in, right there.
This time,
Stay
approaching
right
from
here.
the
Let's
sea.
answer them as they come in.
If they want a water
Assassin, Raven, Assassin, Raven, Assassin, Raven.
I'll push them as soon as they start pushing us. I'm just gonna hit them with the lasers right now and poke them. Oh, there's the LRM. Never mind. I've gotta go. Time to go. Hit the red
Shadowhawks.
button. I'll get the assassin. Flag it a little bit.
nice one.
Assassin down. I'll go for the javelin as well.
Well, I'll go after the Raven then.
Whoa.
I'm a machine gun jab.
Oh wait, there's no light. There's no light. There's no light. Raven. I'm coming to help the Raven. I thought y'all were shooting Shadowhawk.
I said I was shooting the Raven.
Oh. Did we kill them?
There's another drop ship. Yes, right there, there's another drop ship.
There's another drop shit.
Tracking more enemy
It's
dropships
this side.
inbound, Cobalt 1.
Jennifer,
Oh,
fire
left side.
starter.
Oh, there's two drop ships coming in at the same time. We need to kill left squad fast.
Their numbers must be
They don't realize that these are all mercenaries. They don't get it yet. Also, what Robbie Clam Wolf realized pretty quickly. That's why he started hiring people. That makes sense.
Commander,
Another one
Jennifer.
down.
Get that one down. Blackjack. Last
Also,
one's a
the other
blackjack.
lights from the other squad are coming in. Trying to-
Blackjack
Alright,
down.
Blackjack down. Alright, full squad down. Let's focus the next squad. Javelin first. Javelin dead. Oh, I'm getting.
Take.
I need to go forward. I'll go get the lights. Y'all focus the Shadowhawk.
Yeah, well,
I'll get the Panther first.
your cause mine. Hey, there's some LRMs back here.
That's the Locust. He's got a small one. I'm on my way. I had to kill the Panther first. Alright, he's dead now.
Phoenix Hawk's dead.
Jaguar base.
Woohoo, my left leg is yellow.
I still have extra ammo. Let's see if this is the end of the mission. If this is, then I might be able to sacrifice a little bit of ammo for some more armor. And become even tankier as an orc
We still
pusher.
do not have enough intel on what their numbers are like.
Watch must improve its espionage, or we need to find a new venue for intel. Otherwise, we are stuck with the Dragoon's outdated figures.
Go walk through buildings. Can't walk through a piece of supported bridge.
Oh, we gotta go that way. Investigate target areas. This might not be the end of the mission. Oh, never mind.
Not so fast, Cobalt 1. I am tracking a Cretan dropship inbound.
Oh, but
on their
oh,
position.
so this is an
Send
actual
out,
house
brace
lance.
for more
Oh,
contact.
this might have assaults in it.
Looks
Be
like our
ready.
tanks will have their hands
If
full
it's a
after
house lance, it's gonna have better stuff
You
than
armored
mercenaries
demons
in
have
some
wreaked enough
cases.
havoc.
Yep,
Your reign
house
of
lance.
terror ends now. This is more like it.
This-
Finally, the caliber of mech we have been waiting for.
Yeah, I bet you.
Put them
Yep.
down. We have exhausted enough time
Let's
and
do
resources
this.
on this operation.
Never mind. I still might not. I still might have to keep the ammo I have. Yep, there it is. Let's go. Prepare for battle, boys.
Where are they?
Where are they? I don't
Where?
know either. Actually, to be fair.
Where are they?
They must
Oh, they're
have-
over.
Way
Oh,
there. Way over there. Yep, there's the assault. Yep, the awesome.
dragon.
There's a
Two
dragon
dragons.
And an awesome. Two dragons and awesome and something else.
Fire starter.
Fire starter. Kill the fire starter quickly.
Right, I
I
can no
actually
longer
don't
take.
need
I
it,
can
so I'm
no
gonna
longer
go
take the
there.
brunt of the bear.
I'm coming in there. We need to get rid of this fire starter quick. We need to burn him down fast.
I'm at to fall back.
Target destroyed.
Fall back, James.
I have fall back.
Ooh.
The scale of this spheroid.
All right, that one's
Already
down.
on the rest.
Get the other one. Get the dragon. Oh, he's rushing me. Alright. You wanna do that? Let's brawl! Bring it!
Destroy. Target.
I punched him to death. Come on, Awesome. It's just you now.
Right in the cockpit.
Nice.
Right in the cockpit. Yeah, good job, Liam. Help me kill it.
Mech is disabled. Go on then. Finish me.
Grant him his wish, Cobalt 1.
Yep.
But he fought with honor, with skills on par with our own, in an inferior machine.
Mech Warrior Ezra. I will have none.
Claim this warrior in the name of the clans.
Oh,
Right,
wait,
he
what?
Is my Isorla. He will be
Do
more
we get another
valuable
pilot?
than dead.
So be it.
So we really haven't
His
done
value
anything
is
yet
not
then.
for you to decide, Mech Warrior Ezra. I will be waiting for you on the ship, Cobalt. I will survey this bondsman myself.
I mean,
Oh.
he did do better than the other mercenaries did.
I mean, yeah, he did.
Ezra is the smartest guy on the team. He is. And I bet you I wonder if that's what Clan Wolf was doing. That makes sense. He's already seen it. He's gone, wait a minute. If they're fighting us in lesser mechs right now, and they're doing better, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Because we have the better tech at the moment. Until they get to the closer inner sphere. That's cool. Does that mean we finally get to have a pilot to change out for? I wonder if that's why we can't change out who we are to MK. Because we're at the bare minimum. There's no one to exchange it with. Oh, I can skip that. Let's go to the cutscene. I'm eager to see what happens. Are we gonna
Yeah.
get to spare him, or is ship commander gonna kill him?
Don't. Not yet. I've got 9 more. There you go, now I can see.
Because he's part mercenary.
What a mess.
Shh.
And you were confident in your fight. Well, Yuji, you have fought as a warrior. That time has passed. You belong to Smoke Jaguar now, and you have a new role to fill. From this moment onwards, you are bound to Mech Warrior Ezra, and you will serve under Master Technician Nolan. Get him out of my sight. Yuji, may the Kerenskis have mercy on you.
Remember.
There you are.
Hello? Uh-oh. Is
I have
there
that.
kind of a knot?
Galaxy Commander,
Oh, you came back, but your internet
may I
fully kicked
introduce
us.
you to Demi Presenter Akari Ito of Comstar Order.
Hello? Can you hear us?
Ah,
now?
yes.
Let me present her.
But I'm watching cutscene still.
Yeah,
Ready,
we didn't
Khan
watch
showers
it. Your
brief.
internet kicked us.
On the pact the presenter Marshal has negotiated with our people. I'm to understand that you are here to assist us in our mission?
That's...
Hi, Galaxy Commander.
no.
By order of Presenter Marshal Anastasia Svogt, I am here to provide your forces with intelligence,
annoying. You need to
act as
fix
your
that
liaison
stuff.
to the civilian
Was that
population of the
Definitive or was
conquered
that Mech
worlds,
Warrior? I don't know.
and continue to maintain the hyperpulse generator stations within
annoying.
the clan occupation zone.
Okay, while you're fighting here, Clan
We will not
Wolf is
interfere
going
with your
through hell
administration
with
of the
Intersphere guerrilla
HPGs.
warfare. Intersphere
On
guerrilla
the condition that you bar any outbound communications relaying any information on us and our military deployments.
warfare. Yeah, is James still alive, by the
and
way?
censor
Yes.
any messages from partisan operatives
You're breaking
on
it up
conquered
quite
worlds.
Hi. Presenter Marshal Vogt has agreed to those terms. I will
Okay.
abide by his will.
Weird. So
Good.
is that Mech Warrior that did that? Damn it.
provided.
Guess we might have
But
to
you
do
do
that
not
mission
pry
again.
into any classified information.
Unless it'll let
And
me
stay
just-
away
Ah, that's annoying.
from restricted areas. You may stay here, or the Sabercat, as my guest.
Arigato gozaimasu, Galaxy Commander. I look forward to our partnership.
We could. He's still alive and oh. Okay.
The
I'm
Legion of
sad
Vega
I missed
has
that.
honorably surrendered.
God dang it.
And this
I wonder
world
if
is
there's a
now
way to
ours.
rewatch cutscenes with
But
my
before we
man
move on to our
James's
next
profile.
target, we
Like
must
if we're in
fully
the
secure this
lobby.
planet from any local forces that challenge our will. Make no
Can't
mistake,
remember.
our real
It'd
work
probably be better just to beat it
begins.
on my neck, I guess now.
Alice, Galaxy Commander.
Once James gets done with his scene, he can save it.
Interesting.
You can, well, let's try that first. Re-invite me real quick, James, and let me see if I can re-watch the cutscene somehow.
Okay, hold on. Social.
I have a feeling I have to watch it on my save to be able to watch it again, but we'll see. I was annoying that that happened.
I wasn't expecting it.
I mean, I don't know what that did. I don't know if it's your internet. You are a little bit robot-y. You are blinking it out. Oh, no. You need to kick it off your bridge.
Are you keep watching the cutscene?
No, I just see who's standing in the Mission Central now that I've loaded in.
Oh, yeah.
Not good. So, what would I need to do? Archives, I assume?
Yeah, be in archives.
Probably. Should be the bottom one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Let me watch it. Let me watch it again. It won't kick me this time.
Beep, beep, beep.
Alright, Chad, let's try to see this whole thing this time. I'm gonna remove my camera for the
I
first
thought,
part.
shh, you're watching somewhere, so shush.
We already saw this part. Parts of repeat. It cut off when he agreed to keep him.
Woo.
Alright. This is where we left off. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I died when I saw the blue. When I saw her. Oh no. What? No. That's a lie! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I see. Sneaky bad. These guys need to wear purple, not they really do. Looked at his assistant, his second hand, like, keep an eye on her. At least he knows that much. Won't help much because he's already let him in too deep. Yeah, there. This is just for Comstar to get the clan mechs back into the system because they ran out of designs. I see what they're doing. Nice, that was cool. At least it lets you rewatch it. I forgot archives were a thing. And to know how to kill them faster. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a dumbass idea. Did you realize? Did they not? Here's what I think it is. I think it's naivety. I don't think they realize Comstar controls Terra. So why would Comstar hand over their world to you? Working with you, not under you. Uh-huh. Sure. This lady needs more purple. Sure, we'll go with that. Sure. We're gonna help you. Alright. Alright, so we still got, what would be the next dunnage? What time is it? I've actually got to still do Steam Next Fest today, Chad, so I've got to be careful how long we do this. I think we've got time for one more. Because we actually blew through that mission way faster than I thought we were gonna. We made our builds a lot better. Let's just say. That's why that was so much easier. Alright, yeah. Let's check facilities. How much honor we got? We got 650. We can't unlock anything till 7. How much XP did we get? You should distribute XP in your pilots, or save it and make more expensive choices. You there?
Yes.
You there? Oh, okay. I'm gonna upgrade our science lab a little bit. I feel like we need it to be one more. Clans always believed in the inner spiritual honor. Little did they know, honor died when Tim snapped an AC-20 on an Atlas. Oh, yes, it was Damn King. He's the lord of all Comstar. Turns out Damn King is the phone company.
Yeah, so we got 1,000. Yeah, research points.
Yeah, so that'll actually become all 4 of those researches. Actually, all 5. Or should, or close to it.
It'll complete 4, not 5.
How much would it need to get the 5th one?
Hold on,
How much more?
Hold on, let me work this out then. Because I know the 250s, because you got 4 of them. That's 1,000 instantly. So...
What? What did you just say, James?
Hold on. Do I reckon...
So we'd need how much, Tim? If you already figured out what you said, that game?
Not 2. It's not much.
So we need 1,230 to get the 5th one. Is that what you're saying?
There you go.
So, oh god, you already did. I almost did it again. Thank god I looked. Okay, so that'll get all 5. So that means we can technically, as long as they're no higher than 250, we can do 5 at a time. As far as level 1s. Well, yeah. Obviously.
Good news is
Yeah.
there's just equipment.
Well, I'm spending a lot. You spent your components differently than I did. So you ended up with a lot less components across the board. I had a lot more to work with. Our weapon components have been spent the most, but that's because we did a bunch of weapon upgrades, which makes sense. So,
Our next tonnage is
I'd say
255.
Ooh, okay. Hold on, let me go back. So at 240. Okay, so I can afford to put someone in the Stormcrow again.
I updated my my Nova.
Wait, Tim, you said you prefer the Nova, right? So I'll put the Stormcrow on Liam then. That at least gets us 5 tons away. We're not exactly 55, but we're 250. Okay. So we'll do that. That'll give him the Stormcrow. After this, we should, if it gives us enough XP, we should get the first heavy, the Mad Dog. Which sadly Naomi has to get that because it's standard. There's LRM barfing everywhere. So rockets. Oh, also pilots. Hold on. Barracks. I don't see UG in here. Maybe he's not allowed yet. Unless we have to click one. No, that he's not on the list yet. So I assume if he's gonna be allowed to fight with us, he won't be until after the mission. Off this planet, maybe? I don't know. Still not in here yet, though. Alright, we're at 250. That's good. Everyone's prepared for the next mission. Alright. Make a save, James, again, just in case of crashes and weirdness.
Save game. Cannot save game while adults being bitch. I can't say that or not.
Damn. Damn. It's also believe Nick from Mech Warrior 5 Clans was a Wolf Dragoon before Consort took him out with a Black Inferno. Kinda wish we could play Inner Spear mechs in this game. Here's what I've seen on a lot of the Discord following, like what the developers or what basically the Mech Warrior franchise wants to do. From what I know and what I've seen so far, there's going to be a lot more DLCs coming out for Mercenaries. Because Mercenaries is a sandbox game. So it'll either be DLCs or we'll get a Mercenaries 2. Because they want their sandbox game to be separate. That's already been kind of stated. This game is meant to be just a linear perspective from all the different clans, So I do think the DLCs for this game will show the other clans from their perspectives coming in and attacking the Inner Sphere, like we're doing now. But we'll ever get a sandbox mode for this game. Maybe that might change. But right now, from what I've read, they kind of want Mercenaries to be the sandbox one. They're not trying to ignore Mercenaries. They actually released a new DLC just recently, kind of when this came out, or at least near it. Kind of just keep promoting it. They definitely want to keep it going. So I'm assuming what's going to happen is one of two things. We'll get a Mercenaries 2, or we'll get DLC that brings all the clans into Mercenaries that we have to buy. That will expand the sandbox to be able to play both. So you can roleplay from playing from both perspectives, basically. Because that is their roleplay game. That is the sandbox. Like me and Tam Kane talked about. It is better in a lot of ways when it comes to just doing what you want with it. Having to play carefully. Because this is more like an XCOM game. Now that I can kind of compare it to something. Because money is good. You get plenty of money per mission most of the time. Especially the big ones. But and when you level up. But as far as like the XP for the mechs, the XPs for the pilots, and your honor, the blue one behind my face, take that away for a second. That blue one up there with the star next to it, the blue star, the dark blue star. That's also a finite resource. If you do not spend that carefully, you could end up finding yourself in a very bad situation. Especially in the early game. We've gotten over some of that humps where it
Yes.
would take a pretty bad it would take a pretty bad incident for it to happen to us right now. But once again, repairs are just done through just having enough technicians. But one of the metas is if you have enough technicians early game, like we went with like what, 15, 14, how many do we have? We have a total of 18. If you have a total of 18 and they all 216 per, you can pretty much repair almost a fully broken squad pretty hard. Like completely to 100%. But so let's go pacification. 255. Let's watch the next one.
Classification.
Star Commander Jaden, we have some disturbing news from the ground in Turtle Bay.
They do.
The barbarians detonated an explosive device inside one of our bunkers. Many officers were reported dead. Some of their own citizens were caught in the blast as well at the nearby Mabutsu Club.
It is difficult to fathom the depths to which these freebirds will stoop, but this has given us a
I saw what
taste.
you said, Parsi.
Disgusting cowards. And they call themselves warriors.
Yes, but after threatening retribution, someone has finally come forward to claim responsibility. A rare act of honor amongst these people. Or that is what these freebirds would have us believe. The deeper we track this investigation, the more doubt is cast on the perpetrator.
The suspect in question is a monk, and from an order particularly devout to pacifism. He likely came forward only to halt the bloodshed and carnage that were promised them if no one took responsibility. Comstar are still attempting to intercept messages that will grant us that information. But the sheer boldness of the act suggests more ruthless, cunning forces are behind it. This is not masterminded by a man of peace, acquiring a sudden insatiable thirst for violence and murder.
What did this monk have to say for himself?
Very little. A trigger-happy pilot saw to that.
Damn. That is regrettable.
I'm quite sure that with our honed interrogation methods, we would have found out the truth from him.
Oh, like we
But that
use the word
chance is past
interrogation.
now.
I doubt it.
And the real
Interrogation.
is still drawing breath out there. Cobalt Star has therefore
Civil
been
War
assigned to investigate suspected military installations that Comstar found, nestled in a valley 100 clicks from Edo. If there is an active resistance being mounted beyond Edo's boundaries, this is where it likely is.
At the very least, investigating will drum up enough fear in the civilians to ensure they do not harbor any dissidents from us.
I've already dispatched Mech Warriors Fowler and Aridzuk from Granite Star to scout the largely rural area you'll be landing in. Once you hit the ground, proceed with them into the target area to investigate the structures. We must find out the identity of the terrorist swiftly, Cobalt. This act cannot go unanswered.
AF, Galaxy Commander, we will not let you down.
Nice.
Nice. You noticed something different about my Nova, I've not.
Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait, no. Wait, you have a targeting computer? What?
That is a... What the fuck?
Wait, I'm Liam?
Yes.
How did I become Liam? What? No, no, I don't want to be Liam. Oh God, okay.
Hold on, can I make... Hold on.
Hopefully it's not building up. If it does that, Jim, we won't have to quit the game. I think he just has to quit and reload the match. But you do have a save, right?
I'm
This is
pretty
gonna make
sure.
saves because this game's weird.
I'll save
Oh,
now.
okay, good idea.
Take
Let me know when you're
successful.
done saving.
Save it
Okay.
twice. Only save twice. Our
Gotta be a Neeson or not. No, 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 no. I'm
yes,
not
beat the
being no
Neeson.
scout, no Stormcrow. I'm not giving up my Jacka build I took all this time to build. Ain't happening. Wrong button. Alright. So send me the invite first, then then once I get in there, then send the invite to Tam King.
No, I'm going to type right tanking first.
Can't because he becomes Mia if he joins hers.
No, I'm going to send tanking the invite first.
Whoever joins first is usually Mia. Usually, although I don't know how I ended up in Liam unless Tam King's right. Like maybe it cloned it. We still thought we were a part of it, so it moved me one slot back.
Arda, why are you Ezra?
Am I Ezra?
Yes.
What?
Tanking hasn't joined yet.
Is it random? I wonder if it's been random this whole. Well, I wonder if we just got really fucking lucky that it kept being Mia over and over and over again. But does that mean we literally have to keep go? Oh, Farsi says it's random.
Yeah.
I think maybe we just got lucky. I don't
Tanking
know.
join.
I mean that happens sometimes. Yeah, you joined Tam King. Well, well, hold on. Let's. I don't know. Let me again. Don't do anything, James. That's not the right button.
Oh
That's
no,
strange.
Arnott went.
Oh no.
I'll re-invite you. I'll send you a new one, Arnott.
I don't understand what's going on.
Uh,
Man,
um,
we may. I wonder if it. Hold on.
now you're Mia.
Why? It's gotta be random. Has it been literally feeding us the perfect build every time, perfectly randomly this whole time?
I'll start tanking a new one.
Oh my
You're a
god.
bitch. Right, tanking's
We need to
Liam.
test that off.
So it's random.
Oh, it is random. It is random. Tampking, what the hell? What? That means we've been blessed with the exact same build every time by pure happenstance. Wow. I don't know whether to be impressed by that or really weirded out by that.
It's my luck again, isn't it?
It's Stitch's luck is what it is. It's because we're in James's safe file.
Yeah.
But what does that mean now that it's changed? Does that mean we're gonna get slapped with a king crab in this next fight? Or
Nope.
something very
It's
even
now it's
closer and
inconsistent
pointy?
now with tanking being Liam. That's
Well,
twice
if it's
now.
well, no, if it's random, it can roll Liam twice. There's only, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah,
There's
there's
only
only 5. So there's
4,
only
because
5
I'm always going to
pilots.
be
Well,
Jaden.
and I'm Mia, so there's 3. So that's actually a good chance. That's actually bad, James, because that means less to choose from. So there's more likely it's gonna roll the same person over and over again, according to
So that's
dice.
3 times he's Liam.
Ooh, this is bad.
This is each took over pie with a piece of bread. Sounds like the Canadians again.
I really wish it would let us pick. Unless we need Yuchi to do that. My money's on we need Yuchi to swap people around and kind of move the slots around. But I don't know. We don't have him yet, and we can't do it yet. Unless Tim King wants to learn how to use a Stormcrow and Beast Scout. It is actually one of our bigger ones. More damage than we have. To be fair, about the same armor.
Right, okay then.
large
Are you all
lasers.
ready?
What is? Who's standing now? I mean, take you back to before you even log in when you quit out. So I don't know.
Having a baker's wife cheat lead to Zeech's code, taking over the planet. That's amazing.
So yeah, we'll see what happens with Tam King in a minute. I mean, the only other option I could say to test it, have you actually quit out of this match at all yet, James?
No.
On your end. So if he doesn't work and he keeps getting slotted into Liam, I want to say something. And then we'll truly know if it's
I'll send
random
you
after that.
are you joining Tag King or do you need a new invite? Okay, so Liam again.
Liam again. Okay, so let's try something. We need to find out if it's truly just fully BS RNG right now or if something's bugged out. Okay, so I'm gonna quit out and Danny's gonna quit out. Wait till you see both on. Make sure the save is saved, and then I'll quit back to the title. Not the game, just back to the title.
Let's add the title. So save now.
Make sure it's saved, and then return the title for you. Start it back up, and then re-invite us both. And then I'll join first, and see if I still get Mia. If I don't get Mia again, then we have just been blessed this whole time, and now it's just being BS-ery with him and trying to force him to be Liam. If it's truly random, because this will tell us. Because that's very confusing. Why does it keep rolling? I understand there's three, but it should have at least rolled one of the other two by now. Unless the luck is just really, really like XCOM levels of like really being stupid. It's just hitting that crit over and over again.
Right, I've invited you out, not, and I'll re-invite Tag King. Don't join yet, Tag King.
Join first. Interesting. I have to do that. That's strange. Okay, hold on. I'm not joining yet. Hold on. I was trying to see if that was the issue, and it didn't work that way. Uh-oh, now I can't join you at all. Okay, quit out one more time, James.
If I don't join it, oh, Tag King.
This is, it's being a little buggy today. I hope they fix this. If this is a Mech Warrior, if this is just all bugs, Mech really needs to be able to stabilize this. But they are going to force us into the, you have to play as Mia because you're the same player, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine with that if that's what it is. I just need it to be consistent and see if it's broken.
I'll invite you first. I won't invite Tag King.
Oh, no. Now I'm not loading in with you at all. Oh, come on. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try something because I think what's happened is I'm in limbo. Let me load mine real quick, chat. Then we're gonna quit out. Because we're one mission back.
Oh, you do that. I'll throw some skill points on the
Let me go into the menu. Because I think I bugged it out on my end on something. To be fair, I think I know what it was. Now try inviting me.
No.
I mean, I could try to join for the party chat. That's how
There you go.
Gets in, so. Oh, no. No. Why? Why? This is why. Stable games. Stable. The word stable exists. Please know what it means and look it up in a dictionary if you don't know what that word means. Stable. I have to quit the. I'm gonna have to quit the app. It's clearly broken the whole app, and that means I have to end the stream. Let me try that. That's the
Try that before
before,
because that's the last option.
That's what I'm doing now. Join game. Nothing happened.
Tell you what, fuck you.
It's acting like it doesn't want to connect. It's no connecting. You know how it normally says connecting at the top right when you're joining someone?
Yeah.
It's not coming up.
While he's doing that, I want to invite. I will try Tam King. While Ardot's doing that, I want you to try and join Tam King.
Yeah.
Because if I could get Tam King here, I wonder.
It's definitely on my end. It'll definitely be on my end if you get him in there. See if you can join Tam King. I'm gonna wait a second. Even if you're me, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to see if you can get in.
Turns out he's Ezra.
If it is, then something's bugged out. But that's the same problem on your end. That means you have to end your stream. Because that means the only way to fix the bug is to quit the app and reset the app.
Alright.
So Tam King isn't connecting either, so it's on your side. But it's not like that's not any worse because you have to end your stream, so we might as well, I guess, leave it there. I'm on my menu. So it's in James's end. So try to join me, and if it lets me, then that means. So okay, so so sadly you bugged out, but that doesn't make it any different because now we have to end the stream either way. Because now James is stuck in limbo land, and his only way to fix it is resetting that. I've had that happen to me once or twice in this game. That's annoying. I guess we're gonna have to just with the one mission we did. Have to do the next one next time. I guess Fate's decided.
There you go, I joined your game. Now what I'm gonna do.
Well, you joined mine, but I'm too far back though.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if this fixed it.
Oh, so you're gonna leave and try to invite?
See if I've done it this way. See if, since I technically joined yours, I'll see if this works. See if I can try either you or Tam King in.
Okay, let me try you first then. Let me try to join. It says connecting. Reset it.
You connected.
Might have found a workaround. Hey, but who am I though?
I will have a look. Yo, Mia.
Okay, so maybe that reset. Maybe you were stuck in a weird bug that kept pushing us around in the character slots.
Right then, I need Tam King. You can join now.
Wow, we saved it. Just found a loop around it. Still shouldn't be a bug at all. Gonna still say that. Still should be stable.
Oh, let's hold on. Let's see what Tam King gets.
Yeah, that's true. He might still be Leo.
You keep an eye on Liam. I'll keep an eye on Ezra. Turns out it's fucking Naomi.
I gotta go. I gotta go now.
Turns out Tam King gets Naomi.
I mean,
No, it's fixed it. Yep.
Okay. So you in limbo land is what happened. There's something in your sync piece. Yep, but it kept changing who it was though that it thought we were. Because it gave me Mia that one time I joined, but then it thought Ezra was still there, but then it gave me Ezra the other time. Just like.
So I found a workaround.
So good, but that's good for us because that means we don't have to.
End
we
it.
don't have to end the stream. We can do this one mission.
So turns out all you need to do is join your mates. If your friends have trouble joining you but not them, join them and not you, and then they join you after.
I see. I see what you did. Can't copy me, James. It can't be me.
What?
What? I was looking at your.
Oh, you finally. Yeah, you finally realized.
You don't have the amount of deck I have.
Don't push it, Ardnot.
I am the DACA queen. That's who Mia is. Let's go.
I may have given you more ballistic cooldown.
I like Farsia said. Bold of you to assume They know what the dictionary is.
Flight
Good
ups,
one, Garcia. I
Hunter
like it.
073. Limited
I
to
can't wait to see the
visibility.
war over who
Instrument
gets the
approach
wolf.
to the
James
LZ.
doesn't want the wolf. Tam King is...
Good
Whatever
start.
wolf I get,
Contact
Tam King will
Kelsey.
probably get the other one. I
You're cleared
guarantee
for asset
he'll
deployment.
love it. Unless
Why
he
do I
falls in love
want
with
the?
the
Why do I
executioner.
want the wolf?
Galaxy Commander.
You won't. No. You probably either in
That's why I said why do I want it?
Some party.
Unless you
Scanners are
for
showing
some
no
reason
signs of
find a
life.
special place to art for
Sure,
the
we'll have no
Warhawk,
problem finding
we'll
trouble
probably
once we
end
start
up
knocking on a few
permanently
doors.
either the one that looks
We've
like
gotta
a
be
giant
prepared for
commando
anything.
Atlas, or
They
you'll
could
end up
break
in
this
the
whole valley to
execution.
blow us to pieces.
Either
Most likely.
gargoyle or
Same
yeah,
thing
I'll
with
coach
Tam
you.
King.
He offer up any valuable intel as
That's for assault, because
He
there
said they
are
might
there
contain
are only
munitions and
3,
rations.
so we should each
Right,
each
Ardot.
get-
Who they could belong to.
Good news. I
convenient.
took away my machine gun and I have 2 small lasers and 2 AC2s.
Stand by while we investigate.
But I have a lot of armor.
Sealed, but not tight.
He would like the
No access codes
supernova
required.
if it was in game. I do
Whoever they
think so,
belong to
yeah.
either left in a hurry.
Also, there is a bug I've noticing as well.
There's a lot of those in here. What do you mean?
On mine,
They
according to that, according to my, I don't have any front right armor, but I have some on the rear.
We must find out what is behind these doors.
What do you mean?
It says I don't have any front right armor according to the bottom left of the screen.
nothing but cobwebs.
Oh no, I do see that. It's just darker than normal. It's just a color.
Are you?
It is a bug.
Who's
It is a
that?
Bug, but it's
Does he always talk like that?
Who's that in front of me?
Or is that the influence of your new free
that's
bird?
the AI.
No, Liam has always been this
That's
way.
the storm crew. That's Liam. Yeah, look at it.
This is the type of work reserved for
this
Solana
way.
units.
That's good timing. Liam was the one running into you.
Yeah.
Liam was always this way. But no, that arm is the same for me. It's darker than it's supposed to be. It does have armor. Don't be fooled. It just looks like it doesn't.
There it is.
There it is. We destroyed it. Walking through a
There it is.
barrier.
Boom.
There it is. Boom.
See if destroying resources will draw
Where is
enough
it? Blast
influence
what?
to
Where
shut
am I
us
blasting?
Costume
Over
bike.
there.
Will do.
We've got to go
Just struck
scan
out
these and
again.
blow these up, I guess.
Nothing but
Oh,
empty
that's a big drop.
That's a lot of liquid courage they
Oh,
drink.
no fall damage.
Ah!
Jaguar base, the storage bay contains more ammo.
Leave no
Destroy it.
trace of it. Either they
Destroy
come
it.
to defend their supplies, or we have at least destroyed a cache that they thought hidden.
Oh.
I hope for the
They're
former.
flying
We
tanks!
did not gear up.
The tanks
They
is
don't know
now
how to
running
drive
away.
Storage bay clear.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it doesn't know how to drive though. It ran.
No readings. We need to put bigger dents into their supplies to draw them out.
Got tanks rolling out, and they are
I don't think they have tanks rolling out.
Finally.
Now we are getting somewhere.
Jaguar.
Pushing in.
Fire at will.
I am just itching to fight.
Too much sake.
Random one. Let kobolds look after the vehicle elements.
Sake is
I
a
am
good
moving
thing.
another settlement.
Guys, you bet. I wish I had some money. I want to go to my Japanese place. Although they don't have actual sake.
Demolition man. Destroy 50 vehicle
they
units.
opted out of alcohol. They
Jaguar
just don't
base.
alcohol in general. But they actually do like authentic ways of like a Japanese restaurant does, like sitting at the bar and they make like an udon bowl with like different things in it depending on what you order. So good. So good. It's my new favorite birthday restaurant to go to when it's my birthday or when I just have money and I just feel like some Japanese. They eat a lot of udon and ramen now.
Only more bays. Unless there are mechs here avoiding detection somehow.
They could be standing down. They might not want their picturesque home redecorated into a crater.
Scared of a little destruction, kit? Might be better suited to ghost bears than that soft shit.
Oh, wow, that's rude.
We can shoot the doors
Also, I don't
off,
think the bears
but
are that
I would rather
scared.
shoot some actual
Ghost bears
enemies.
are stealth, but still.
Big talk, Jaden. Without
Us
our
bears
help,
aren't.
these sealed doors
So
would be
us,
giving
they're
you all you
cousins.
could
I don't
handle.
think I'd piss off any of the bears.
Strafog.
That's a Kodiak in the face, my dude.
Not a trace. Nothing.
Proximity sensors going off. Hostiles converging.
Whoa, they're ambushing us.
Find trouble.
And there's a mech.
They're right here, right next to you.
In the name of few alchemy.
There's a
Take
mech.
it out of the garage.
There's a mech there. It's a Kitaro.
Get his tank back.
So you are the cowards behind the bombing.
The cowards are dead.
You decided to engage us in honorable combat.
That tank died.
We watched one and not murder innocent man. I am well versed in your idea.
And you also know of our battlefield prowess.
Show them your claws, Jaguars.
Nice to see Tank King's in a bit of action. He has more damage than me.
We're barely getting hurt right now.
Target down.
We've
Yeah.
made these builds nasty.
How you doing, Jade?
They are putting up a little more resistance than
Whoa, one on the hill. The Vindicator.
Behind us.
There's a mad dog up this night.
Kobold, a lone mech is breaking away from your position. Do not let them escape.
Where?
Right there.
Over there. White skull. White skull. White skull.
It's a cicada.
It's gonna be fast.
Long-range sensors picking up
Cicada.
heat signatures. That mech is headed right for him.
they want us to take the bait.
And you're right, I will.
Militia that decided to pick up arms yesterday.
We will take them down just the same. They clearly do not know who they are facing.
I hit him a couple times. I hit him a couple times. I'm trying to get a clean shot on him with the lasers. And then he got off the angle I had.
Jaguars, we have a lot more company.
This is turning
Watch
into
out
a
behind
ghost
us.
Well, look back
Watch
for
out behind
evidence.
us. I think it's a dropship just came over us.
He's on fire.
Yep, they jumped on us. They jumped down on us. They jumped down on us. Behind you, James. I'll get the locust. Get the medium.
Another one down.
Oh, hi.
Medium. That's what I said. Get the medium. Whoa, I almost shot you, James.
Oh, yes, an AC-20. Kill it. There's another.
Yeah, hunchbacks
the-
usually have an AC-20.
That one had a burst fire one.
Blackjack above us on the left. No, Griffin
I'm
as
kind of
well.
like dealing with the javelin.
I need to switch cockpit mode.
See, third person shit.
Well, no, when you're looking up that high, you have the camera kind of sinks into the ground.
There's a blackjack over there.
That's what I'm shooting at. I'm going for it. Whoa, what happened? Where'd those lasers? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just saw an LRM almost hit me. That's not from him.
Cobalt, we need fire support. They are trying to encircle us.
On the way.
Granite, hang tight. We are doubling back.
Wait, is that my way? Oh yeah.
These Ryugawa are not backing down.
Seems futile. Is their primary objective to see aldermen slain?
Clearly, we have just not struck enough fear into their hearts to get their surrender. We will have to press harder.
Whoa.
Destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
Got one on the hill. Vulcan.
Vulcan and a trebuchet. That's got LRMs.
It's the Salamander Chapter Master.
Oh, there's some. We need to clear that LRM guy now. Okay, there's some to the left. Hunchback.
Whoa, another hunchback.
Centurion as well.
I'm aiming for the I blew off this AC-20, I think? I can't tell.
No, it was all lasers
It's
after
dead.
that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, behind us. Wolverine. There's a Wolverine over there, but we need to deal with the Hunchback.
We need to finish, yeah, we need to finish the Hunchback off. There we go. Also Locust, or Raven.
Raven.
First.
They look very similar, I don't blame you. He's only got a medium laser and he's dead. Nice hit, Joe.
Brace yourselves, Jaguars. Another enemy wave on scope. Cripple every last
Oh,
one.
great.
Leave us in peace. This is our planet.
No. This is Smoke Jaguar's dominion now. And we will rule
Black Knight! Ho 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 ho!
I'm focusing the Black Knight.
Now Black Knight's a real bad threat.
You know he's not. I've already scored him almost. He's dead.
Alright, what's
I
up?
killed him.
Oh, there's another black. There's a panther. You were extinct when the Germans built you.
Nice one.
Another three. There's another catapult. And I've got 2 PPCs.
Whoa! The generator's still alive.
Right. Oh god. I've got to stay back. I'm caught.
It's a P.
I can't help you. I'm caught.
I need to rush.
1 PPC's down. All weapons down. I'm caught. I can't do any much.
I technically slightly am, as long as they don't hit that part though, I can still shield it.
Now that the veil of the real Gawa is lifted, we have much to do. But I will not be satisfied with only one victory. Return to the ship and conduct any repairs and refit.
Yeah, I was caught. I nearly died. Can you tell I love getting in the battle?
You get in it too much. Mine's built for it. Yours not. You saw how I took all those PPCs in the face and it was still okay.
And I was as well. Till I wasn't.
Oh, Naomi must have lost a component. It suffered some sort of critical damage. Must have been an internal component.
There you go.
Oh, cutscene.
We are facing more resistance than expected. Who are these real Gawa?
Comstar are aware of this group, Galaxy Commander, though our information is limited.
I bet it fucking is.
Gumi is a local Yakuza syndicate fiercely loyal to the Draconis Combine. The 14th Legion of Vega is known to enlist recruits from the Gumi, making them highly skilled combatants.
That was our experience. They have both armor and battle mech assets at their disposal.
Question is, why are we only finding about them now? Why was this organization not in your earlier report, Demi-Percenter?
I can only tell you what Comstar knows, Galaxy Commander. We are
which is
not
everything.
all-seeing, especially when it comes to planetary matters. Our field assets have had mixed success infiltrating this group. They are very cautious and protective of their own.
We will need anything you find out about them, Demi-Presenter, as soon as you hear it.
What will this mean for my star?
Since their emergence, the Clan Watch has identified a number of possible targets that the group is likely to move on. I have forwarded them to you and Star Colonel Wimmer. Choose which leads you two wish to follow up on first, while we require more information.
It will be done, Galaxy Commander.
Good. Dismissed.
Hmm.
Hey, there's the Mad Dog. Missile boat for Naomi to become a lot bigger. She gets the luckiness of getting our first heavy. But we should eventually unlock its variants. We can do it different ways. You saw her facial expressions. She's like, of course she is. She's Tom Star.
Yeah, of
That's all they know how to
course.
do.
Right, I already got the Mad Dog.
Nice. Hold on. I'll be right back. We'll only be able to use one of it for now, unless you want to spend a lot of money. But we don't have XP to unlock its other variants, so I wouldn't waste your cash right now. As far as getting any extras, we just need to give it to Naomi because she's our rocket now. Let me check in something real quick, chat.
Nova, no milestones yet. Viper, nearly done all of it. Shadowcat, not much. Yeah. I need that! Need that. I need to kill more heavy mechs. I use the chassis one more time and then I get that. They have my official colours, yes!
Alright, I'm back.
Hard not.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like the hot rod camo pattern for your Nova?
I actually kind of like the pattern I have now. It has like orc-looking skulls on it, and words plastered across it, yelled in all capitals, like they're yelling it. It doesn't say "wah," but I can at least pretend it does. It looks actually a lot more accurate. I would say give that to Dan King. He usually uses the hot rod, unless he doesn't want it either. He's got a skeleton boy by now. Or you could give it to Liam. He isn't a Stormcrow.
Nah, not yet.
Cause whoa. What? Really? Let me see. Really? That's different. Hold on, let's look at it.
Yeah, he's right.
What? That's very different. The armor's already 46 in the legs. Why are these legs so tanky?
Here's a
Holy
question.
shit.
I might use the Mad Dog.
Yeah, but you can't yet. We need to let her use it for now. I mean, unless you want to switch to a rocket build, but have you upgraded Jaden to give him missile cooldown?
Let's have a look. No, but
Oh yeah, let's look at the versions. Yeah, there is a dual Gauss rifle. I have seen that one. That's this one, right? Yeah. Or no? Oh, whoa! No, wait, there's a PPC and a cannon model. You could put a Gauss rifle on that. So you could go 2 long range, ballistic and energy. And it's got a decent amount of rocket though. That's really good. Then it's got laser rockets. Which is kind of what it already has, but is that better than the current one? 5 out of 5, 3 and 3. What's different between these two? What's the difference between B? Oh, one of the pods is slightly has more width to it. So you can do larger rocket launcher. Instead of 2 rockets if you want it. It's got 1 extra width. I see. What is this one? Yeah, there's the dual Gauss one. Oh yeah, they do it. The Stone Rhinos in Mech Warrior line. Actually, technically, a lot of the clan mechs recently in there with this one. It's the only game that really had them. Other than like old Mech Warriors. You could.
how much does the gauze weigh actually?
I can't look at it because we don't have it unlocked. I'd have to go, hold on. Let me go to mine and look at it as if I'm trying to put it on mine. And I'll tell you.
12 tons.
Okay, versus
An AC-20,
versus an
UC-20 is 12 tons as well.
So you could do what Tam King said. If you just didn't want Gauss and you'd rather have UACs, you could just do that. That's all it have, I think. Isn't that all it really had? Where'd it go? That's not the right button. Stupidity, yeah. Well, I mean, the AC won't shoot as far as the Gauss, basically. Or at least, let me put it this way. Gauss is overkill mostly in this game half the time when it comes to range. You never truly needed full range. I've never seen a map big enough, and we still, so far, seem to spawn the enemies enough that it never uses its full range. No, I think, no, yes it does. It has its own ammo. Like I said, the only thing different is it does more damage than an AC-20 overall in one bullet, but it does fire slower too. It will not fire as fast as an AC-20 will, even the solid version. You'll get more, I think, rounds per pack ammo as far as UAC. That's another thing, but the UAC is more rapid fire and can do more damage per the fact that it fires faster, whereas the Gauss is all about in one go. And then you wait for it to cool down and shoot it again. It's also why I don't get that many ammos. It shoots really slow. It's like a rail gun, essentially.
Nice.
But yeah, what was I wanted to look at the... Yeah, that's the only weapon that has to... That's interesting. How many slot? Hold on. Question slot-wise. How many slots does it take up versus the UAC-20? Is it the same?
Of the Gauss? Let me have a look at the Gauss then, hold on. The Gauss takes up...
8, I assume. Or 7.
6.
Or, no, 6, because there's 2 Gauss ammos in here. So 6. What is the UAC-20?
8.
Oh, it's actually more. Oh, okay. So you get less ammo in general just because you run out of slots. Because of how many slots it has to take up.
That's what the legs are there.
Well, no, I'm looking at the model, the other version of the Mad Dog, the one that can dual AC-20s. But you'll get 1 ammo per arm. You won't get 2 ammo per arm, but you'll still get 1 ammo per arm. And that might actually, I wonder if that would bring the weight down enough to give you armor in places again, too. This would be very tanky. If you did it right, this would be extremely tanky. It wouldn't have no other weapons but the AC-20s. Now, you could be really into... Oh, no, you're only allowed to put 1 per hand. Damn it, never mind. The hard points are only, say, 1. Okay, so, yeah, it's basically a sniper or a UAC dual build, is all it is. This is a very specific Omnibot. Now, you could, once again, you could not do this whole set. You could just do 1 arm as an AC-20 and make the other arm something else. If you had enough virgins. Trying to think like a laser or something, like 2 lasers, something like that, or that would give it 2 LBXs. You could turn them into 2 machine guns, and that would be a good close range brawler, and long range when it needs it. There's all kinds of ways to build that thing. The Mad Dog is definitely a Swiss Army knife.
Yep.
It does have missiles on every variant though, except the Gauss version.
Hey!
WAC.
Hey, you. I want to kill myself.
So it starts naturally with 2 large, 2 mediums, 2 LRM-20s. Nice.
Oh god, we've got 3 missions we have to choose? Jesus.
We have what?
Yeah, we're gonna do... yeah.
What's the lowest one?
265 tons!
Okay.
Then it goes up to 275. Then 285.
Yeah, but no, there's a 265, Tam King.
No, we're currently 265. You just need another...
Oh, well, that's not what I asked you. I don't care about current. What is the next mission's lowest?
200. That's... I told you this. 265.
The next mission is 265?
Yes.
Listen, you just contradicted yourself, James. Because
What?
that's what Tam King was trying to say. He's trying to say the next mission was 275.
The mission after that is 275.
Yeah, we'll have another Mad Dog by then because we can get another variant and we'll have enough money to buy another one. But I don't see the point in buying another one right now. Unless James just wants to be a Mad Dog pilot with some rockets instead.
No, wait till there's some mileage on that. How much is a Mad Dog? Let's have a look. 3 mil. Ooh.
Well, I mean, we'll always have enough for an extra one. This game doesn't really hurt you money-wise. As long as you level up, you'll always have money. But the thing is do you want to do it now or wait till we can get a variant that uses more guns than rockets?
I'll wait. I'm gonna wait anyways.
Because I'm gonna have to get one too. I think all 3 of us may end up all having to go with Mad Dog. It depends on how long before we get our next mech. I think by the time me and Tam King would need that one, we're gonna unlock another variant, which is, who is that? Let's see. Oh no. No, it's not that. I wish. I don't know why I did it that way. We're level... yeah, the Hellbringer's next. Which is a machine gun. This actually is probably going to be mine. This looks like a Battle Master. I am definitely using this. This is like a clan version of what the Battle Master does. Yeah, this has got... I'm trying to see how many machine guns. 2 PPCs. 3 medium lasers.
You're looking at the same one I am, yeah.
Oh, it's got an ECM suite. This is also Liam's upgrade. So we'll need 2 of these. One for Liam, one for me. Tam King can probably stay in the Nova for now. Until we get the net one.
I reckon you'd like the Summoner.
I think the one after that one I think Tam King's gonna needs the Summoner. Tam King needs the Summoner, and then my main one is after that. Well, I say that. My main one until I get the Direwolf. Unless you want to use the Timberwolf for this playthrough.
I'm happy with the Warhawk. 4 PPCs.
Warhawk, okay. So that's up to...
How much does the RPAPCs weigh? That's a good question, actually. Do you know that's a good fucking question? I'm gonna find that out. Oh no, shut up, you're confusing me. You're confusing me.
You realize you can get 4 PPCs on the Timberwolf too if you change his weapons.
No. 6 tons. So what's that in thing?
No, I'm questioning it now. Why does the Smoke Jaguar have the Ebon Jaeger?
So
I don't think they stole it. I mean, that's an inner spear.
So technically.
And maybe they did later, probably time after this assault. They might have started.
So then, what else does it get? Double heat sinks, which I can remove. LRM ammo, that'll give me a ton spare. Missile general source. Well, I'll move the LRM 10. Oh.
The Ebon Jaeger, the Ebon Jaeger, I don't think is.
Wait, if I do this right, I think if I do this right, I may be able to get 3.
No, didn't we kill one in that last match in Ebon Jaeger? Or what was it? Which Jaeger was it? It was the Jaeger mech. I'm pretty sure that Jaeger Although if that is the case, that would be kind of weird that the Smoke Jaguar don't have it. Shouldn't the Eben Jaeger, it's a cat. So, shouldn't the Eben Jaeger, maybe they haven't made it yet. The Eben Jaeger, I wonder if, you could argue maybe it's a branch off of something they took from the Inner Sphere that they didn't have before, like they made it new.
Yeah.
They may not have it yet. This is pretty early. Yeah, I think that'll be DLC. That'll be when the clans have set in more, and Jaguar has to come from the back ends after what happens to it. Because Jaguar doesn't really last that long, sadly. They end up having to become a new version of themselves because they were almost, something happens to them, let's just say. All of them are. All of them are. No, we're already in the Inner Sphere, Tam King. The Inner Sphere is anything that's not with clan territory. See, so think of it like a solar system. So, but on a bigger scale, galaxy-wise. We just entered into the galaxy. The Inner Sphere is the galaxy. The clans have been living outside this galaxy in a different peripheria system in the void. They've basically been living like nomads, traveling on their ships, almost. They do have planets, but they're scattered. And it's like, so, but we're invading what would be considered the Milky Way. We are already in the Inner Sphere. But the deeper you go to the Inner Sphere where Terra lies, that's where this gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I don't know if it was produced before Invasion, Farseer. I didn't see that in any of the lore I looked up. From what I could tell, what they have now is pretty accurate as far as what they had access to. Because, once again, the Jaegers aren't the best of the clans. They don't technically have the most resources. That would be Wolf and technically Bear and Jade Falcon. So, they're pretty small in that aspect. I don't, once again, I'm pretty sure, because I didn't read anything, I don't think they have it yet. I think they get it pretty quick into the invasion after the terrible incident, but I don't think it's until that. Linebacker, I don't think is either. These were all things created from them learning from Comstar. Well, the hard way. Well, learning from them right now? No. Learning from them after certain things happen? Like I said, honor. Everyone's honorable, right? Mm-hmm. They have no idea what's going on right now. No. Nobody in the Inner Sphere is honorable, James. Not a single person. That's what gets the clans almost destroyed. Especially Jaguar. Jaguar's gonna suffer what Farseer just put in chat. It's a certain battle I expect to probably be the last battle in this campaign. Because it's the farthest the Jaguar will go is its current version.
That's sad.
Is that I wasn't joking about my King Crab joke. Things are gonna get real bad. And we're only gonna have 3 assaults to deal with it. Well, 3 assault types right now to deal with it. Which is on purpose because, once again, that's to represent in the lore at this timeline. They had a disadvantage and they had no idea. They thought they had the advantage the whole time. They had the better overall tech, but they did not have the better pilots. Because remember, stated earlier, UG put up a fight equal to one of the star members of our league, yet he had a lesser mech than we did. It was they may have been bigger, but it was far lesser in tech and types. Well, what should that tell you? So that should tell you, the closer we get to the Inner Sphere, the more that's going to become a problem. Because all of the good shit, as far as not only tech, is kept towards the closer part of the Inner Sphere, the closer you go to Comstar territory. And a lot of the bigger mercenary squads exist during that. Because keep that in mind too. This is something else that the clans still don't understand what's happening. They don't realize why are there so many different banners happening. It's because they hire mercenaries. Because
Yeah.
which is what mercenaries teaches as you play mercenaries, at least from a game perspective. But yeah, we're in an uphill battle right now. Let's put it that way. It's on purposely meant to represent we don't have a lot to work with. Is what I think it's meant to do. We've got what we got until we get punched in the face and learn because you heard even in the reports, right? One of the characters said Clan Wolf there was reports Clan Wolf has already stolen mechs. That's because they've already figured it out.
Yep, they
They
have.
had a much. But the problem, and the reason why is Clan Wolf had to fight a much scarier opponent coming in. The house they had to deal with was a little bit more equipped.
Yeah.
When it comes to mercenaries. So they learned real quick and started hiring pilots and claiming them and taking them quite quick. Yuichi was the first, and you see how reluctant Jaguars were to even do that. Clan Wolf started doing that regularly after they beat the mercenaries. Still doesn't explain the Stone Rhino. Something tells me the Stone Rhino is one of the hero mechs. We don't get access to that. I have a feeling one of the commanders have it. Also, once again, in lore, there's not that many Stone Rhinos in Jaguar. Jaguar has maybe 10. And I think most of them, or if not all of them, are all commanders. Meaning like Sakans and like the Khan himself, or Shadows, the head leader of all the clans, like those kinds of things. Only the big boys even get them now. So I don't think we're gonna get access to that because our star is not considered one of the higher stars. Meaning we're not a star to like the Shadow family themselves. If we were, then we probably would have a Stone Rhino. But that kind of stuff is rare for them to throw out. The bigger the mech, the less they're going to mass produce parts for it. So this is why you only see 3 even here. This is why we only have access to these 3 as a squad. These are the ones they probably had the most of. So these are we're not going to get that kind of good stuff. That's not for our star. Maybe if there's DLC once again expanding the stories for each clans, then maybe in that, yes, you'd probably see the Stone Rhino come out of that. Because the Stone Rhino is supposed to be a Jaguar thing. They are supposed to have them, by the way, James. They're just not too many since I read the lore. So I'm assuming this is going to be DLC. Because look at the story so far. What does our clan consider? Our star. We're kind of a lowly star consideration. We're like the leftovers. We're considered the reject gene seeds, basically. That they didn't expect to do anything. Now, there's going to be something special that happens with Jaden. I just can't remember if it was him or Liam. And also whichever it is, the other one also gets an equally not as great fate. But the unique variant was the Behemoth. Nice. I think it would just have a code name. I don't think they would use the variant names if they did put them in this game too. Just because the variant names in this, they just did the thing that most tabletop does, unless you're gonna name it yourself. Just like Gargoyle A, B, C, da da da. But it'd be one of those. I'm actually getting a variant of that when we get to level 10. I don't know if it'll happen on James's save. Probably not. I probably have to do it only on mine. But because I got the big boy version, I get a special Omnipod variant of the Timberwolf once I get to level 10. But I am, by the way, chat, here's what I'm probably going to do from now on, since we're kind of doing this with James as well. I think I am going to go ahead in the story a little bit. Just because I want to get to level 10 and claim my reward. And get that unlocked. But I think streaming-wise, if James wants to do this, it's up to him. we'll do it from his perspective if you want.
Jeez.
But it'll be during your days off, which we'll have to split it between my Steam Next Fest like we're doing today.
Hey.
So you go back. You go back to work when?
Tuesday.
We still got a few days, so if we do the same like we did today, and we get on here early enough, so try to get on kind of early as you can. If we do this early enough, then we can get on here, do this from your perspective, and we can do this from your perspective, and keep the streams on your end as well, so we can kind of so that way you can get some Mech Warrior story on your channel as well. We could do that all the way up until Tuesday, and then I'll take over on my end if it has to be that way, depending on when your next day off is and how everything works out.
Yeah.
And how you want to do that, since you got to do your classic stuff as well. Because that's probably what you're probably going to do on the second things during those days as well, right? Because if we do Mech Warrior early enough, you can still do your classic stream after.
Yes.
So we can keep doing that, and then when you go back to work, I'll switch it back to if you're not able to keep it.
What are you doing, Tam King? Maxed out to skill. What have you been doing?
Maxed out what? That makes sense. So what is it? Ezra now like got full cooldown? Hold on, really? What does that look like? How much is it? Oh, I just had Mech Warriors crash! I'm crashing, chat! You have a good one, bye!
What did you do, Tam King? Who? Oh, Ezra.
Damn it!
Yeah, it is. Look, I'm still alive.
That's why I said it real fast. I hope they heard it.
What the heard is, alright, bye! What if they didn't hear Mech Warrior crash? All they got was, alright, bye! What happened? Tab King broke Artnot's Mech Warrior.
That's why I hope everyone heard I said it as fast as I could before it crashed. I was like, oh, it's crashing! Bye, everyone!
Yeah, Farsa just that's what happened.
That was the first crash I've seen on that game, like Tam King said, though. Like an actual crash, not just like a bug that we have to reset for. I do think it's got too many bugs. I do think they need to get a handle on that. I wish games would stop doing that. They're gonna have to learn a hard lesson if they don't. Microsoft can learn too. No, we don't have one. Nobody does. We can't give them one yet, Tam King. We don't have a... Oh, wait, no. We do have a heavy mech. Maybe we need the next one. How do you know? Wait, how do you know that? What are you looking at? Well, thank God he can use an assault. Oh, wait, no, that's not good. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Ezra? Okay, that's okay. Ooh, that scared me. I thought that
Would you like me to give me a heavy mech affinity?
That's actually probably fine. I don't think we need any bigger than a heavy for Ezra. I don't think he needs an assault. Although it would be kind of... Oh, wait, no, you said he gets an assault, right? Not a heavy, it's the reverse. So that's good then. You'll be fine then, because the one you're going to get for the assault will have a lot of energy to it.
Tekim, stop weaponizing the games in Farseer.
But yeah, that's cool. We'll just do that way.
Duncan, you've been told off by the Farseer.
We got the stream done on my end, so I'm gonna go check in real quick, chat, and get food served so I can eat before we do Steam Next Fest tonight. Also, just to give everyone a heads up on who's watching James' end as well, I'm gonna be letting everyone decide. The episode's gonna be organized a little bit different tonight. I'm gonna be starting on my desktop and letting y'all, or actually, I'm gonna be starting.
I'll send you a Discord message and I'll tell you, when your stream starts, I'm gonna say, "Oh, that's racist. Look at this chat."
but either way, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it in the folders so we can look at all the shortcuts for what I'm gonna be downloading from Steam Next Fest. so we can organize it a little bit better.
I'll
And
make
everyone
sure
can see
to
the
send you a
icons
message,
little
Arnold.
easier.
I'll make sure to send you a message to let you know you're live.
That way, everyone can see the icons a little easier, and make it
Gonna
and let everyone have a choice, and let everyone be able to choose what game they want to see the demo of
Eventually,
first.
you're gonna message me on Discord saying, "Stop messaging me."
Because we're not gonna be able to do all of them most likely during Steam Next Fest, because I got into it too late. I didn't realize what was going on. Well, I did, but I didn't have time. I said that wrong. I didn't have time to do anything
1,
with it this whole week.
2, 3, 4, 5. Technically, we could research 6 things at once.
Nice.
Oh, I can't research that.
Just remember to make a save. Just remember to save it before you quit.
I accidentally researched a bit. Well, well, you get an EDM effect.
I mean, that's good because we're gonna get an ECM in that one of the versions of the Mad Dogs. Yeah, but the stream's already ended. So there's no point in me joining up now.
Woo! The guy with the internet problems is the last one standing.
Hello. I was coming late. Now I'm ready for food for the in-between.
I want the Kodiak in this game. To dethrone the Atlas.
I'm gonna have
No.
the same thing I had. Minus something because I want to add pizza to it. The same thing last night. Chicken sandwich with bacon and seasonings and... At least the bacon's already cooked, right? Well, whatever. I'll save the bacon.
Let the bear reign supreme. No. No. No, because then you will always say that the lion will be better than the bear, which we can't have. The bear's gonna beat... No, I always want the crab to be top. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know about that. Arnold died. But yeah. I best be... I best be doing something. I don't know what. I think it's just your fault. My brain's fried. Atlas music. You know what? I don't disagree with that statement, Tom King. I can't find I don't disagree with it. I can't disagree with what Tom King said. No, I'm not repeating it for the sake of... Shut up. It's so perfect. It doesn't need a king trap too. Yes, it does. So perfect that we need to make it better. Then we can strap 4 AC-20s to it.
Is James trying to invade the place with king crabs again?
No, but Time King's sexy wiser than his Atlas. You should have a look at what my chat's speaking about.
So Tam King's trying to make more Atlas.
No, have a look at what my chat's talking about. I can't repeat. I can't say any of it.
Oh god, what's happening? Oh, I gotta find you. Why is it not going to? Oh, let me close the whole app so it'll show you live. Where's James? There it is.
Give me a wish at the cat. Yep, now it didn't take long to ferry up the Atlas.
What? Oh, I was just about to do all that. I was checking something. Let's see. What did I miss? King crab. Oh. Wow.
Yeah. And I can't disagree with what Time King said, though.
King crab is too perfect. It doesn't need a king crab to.
Further up the
Sam King want me to show you.
It literally took us here not that long to furry up Atlas.
I mean, I'll take that mod.
Not you. Only Time King gets it.
Also, we have to play Liar's Bar at some point. Is it coming to console?
I don't know.
Pretty graphic game. We'll have to do a disclaimer.
Oh, I've seen it. And you've seen Vanos Gaming plays it. Shout out to him. I've seen him play it.
It's a good card game.
Funny as
fuck. But it is a really fun game to do with your friends. Plus, I may or may not be biased to the characters, especially one of them.
I know that. I'm gonna be the ball. I'm happy being the ball. Because I don't want to be a pig, nor do I want to be a wolf. So the ball's the best option.
Why would you not? I mean, wait, well, there's no wolf, I don't think, is there?
There is a wolf, yeah.
I know there's a Great Dane, or whatever, or Blood Basset Hound, or whatever it's called.
It's like a wolf.
There's a Basset Hound, a pig, a bull, the fox. Although I haven't seen all the characters, unless it's not all the characters, but I don't know. I can tell that game will be PG and not end up with James cursing up a stove. Of course not at all. Oh, with having a disclaimer on that one, we can at least be a little more willy-nilly with that stream.
I can finally say the N-word. No?
Maybe not that willy-nilly.
Oh.
Especially if you want to keep your 34% you found out.
Oh yeah, YouTube.
right? Yeah, you will. You gotta be careful with some of the...
Oh, well, fine.
Yeah, and you'll lose your 34%.
Yeah, it looks like 34%. Wow, can't lose that 34%. Thanks, YouTube.
You just hear... Wee woo in the background, and James just announced.
This man's making a crowd. He said the N-word. I'm like, boy, it could be worse. I could have shot someone on stream.
Yeah, but that can happen in the UK now, though. Someone did actually have that happen, James, so be careful.
Well, someone called them an N-word?
Someone used that word in a stream in the UK, and they got arrested for it.
Well, I'll just paint myself black so they can't arrest me then.
Yep. You gotta be careful with those.
So, so here's the thing. Why hate specific groups when you can hate everyone equally?
That'd actually at least be more fair.
Yeah.
Don't say it out loud, but well, Time King can, but you can't, James.
Time King, you can't hear Time King. So, James, you're conscious somehow worse.
Time King can. Yeah, Tam King can. Tam King can say it.
Yeah.
He's just telling you.
He's on about how do I describe it? Tam King's on about the people who got caught.
Yeah, if you do it in a general census, you can do it.
With VW Beetles on his laptop. It's the nicest way I'm gonna put it.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he was expecting the VW's engine. That's what he was doing. And I'm using that as a term because I don't want to say anything.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's how you defeat. This is how you defeat hate things and right racism. Don't hate one selected group. Hate everyone equally. That way, you're not classed as racist because you hate everyone as equally as everyone else. So you're seen as a equal opportunist hater.
I hate how that makes sense, sadly, compared to today.
So you either hate everyone equally or like everyone equally. So you can't be it's like, oh, you'll be biased. No, you're not, because you hate everyone equally. For me, I hate everyone equally.
But yeah.
Vote me for peace sake.
Thrown under the bus. That's basically all it is. Yeah. Whereas the people who should be thrown under the bus didn't. That's the nicest way we can put it without saying names. But that happened in the UK pretty hard. That's why I tell James, be careful. Because there is certain things that can. Unfortunately,
as Ada's paraphrase, I ignore it. And Wood elves are the true equalizers. No, they're not. No, they're not. Get that shit out of my chat. Get that shit.
if we did have wood elves, they would be.
No. Get that shit out of here.
Don't.
Get that shit out of here.
We don't have the luckiness. It is gonna sound really slightly dark. But James's streams, he likes them that way, anyways. So
yes.
I will say this. I actually sometimes think we do need something from like as far as Warhammer like that, like wood elves, Tyranids. I think would set us straight pretty fast.
Oh, Zeech, because Zeech would say would be evolved as a.
Maybe I don't know. Zeech likes to let you fall to your own fault, so maybe not. He might just watch. Now, Khorne, yes. Slaanesh, yes.
I would say call with a K, not with a C.
Yes, the Vanguard will ruin us all.
Oh no, corn! I have to eat sweet corn. Actually, that'd be weird. Just hold on. As a funny joke, please tell me Khorne has sweet corn as a Space Marine group or sub-faction. Please tell me he does.
They don't, but that would be great.
I will make a juice call. Khorne,
also,
I have something to propose.
I want the actual band Khorne to make a song called Sweet Corn.
Please. Oh yeah, that would be great. And Khorne, here's our new song, Sweet Corn. What?
Sweet Corn. What? The songs. No, here's what would really screw everyone's mind. It's actually a really sweet song. There's no metal. It's just he's like turned to opera. Like,
well, actually, the weird thing with that though, with bands like that though, is Led Zeppelin, known for all heavy. Their most famous song known for is Stairway to Heaven. And that's actually the opposite of what they do. So it actually
to their other songs.
In a weird way, music, the genre and the culture, it's more like a Zeech way of looking at it. The opposite way, if you let's say your band's metal, and if you do something opposite of it, it's considered more better than your original music you're supposed to make. It's a weird kind of logic, and I don't like it.
But yeah, it is. But hey,
with that note, I need. With that, I'm gonna end it. I am gonna end it. What are you saying now, Doc?
Well, did you say goodbye?
I said I'm about to. The first noise marine was killed by a.
Wait, what? Oh, well, that makes sense. I hate that makes.
Oh. Jesus! Oh God! I need to take a drink. I need to take
and explode the brain, so the sound waves do nothing.
I need to take. I need to hold on. I need to take a drink. I can't take a drink. Holy shit! That's
why I both love Slaanesh, but sometimes hate it. But I do love the weirdness of some of the weird shit.
I bet Zeech made that. I hope Zeech made a death
speech. He probably did. That had to have been a Zeech deaf, like literally deaf rubric marine. He just couldn't hear.
It's like, I bet he was like, well, if he couldn't say lion, but he said for the iron.
Well, no, it wouldn't be lion. Well,
for the iron.
It's Zeech. It's Zeech. He'd just be silent. Anyways, most Zeech units don't talk. So, ironically, he wouldn't. He'd be a deaf, basically mute, who's infinitely never going to be hurt by the sound guns of the Slaanesh Marines.
And when the noise ring just shot it, just tried to shoot the sound guns, and nothing happened, and they got slaughtered. They must have realized, is he deaf?
No. That I don't even know if they know what that means. To be fair, I don't think they totally understand what sickness is because they just replace it with machines, anyways.
Hold up, but deafness isn't related to sickness. It could be sometimes.
Well, no, it's a disability, but in the eyes of the Imperium, that would be considered a disease or a dysfunction. So you'd technically be ignored, or be thrown into, like we saw that joke being Tem King heard. The Mechanicus telling that one dude on the deck in Space Marine 2, he lost his eyesight. So they're committing him to the sewage tanks because normally that'd ruin your eyes, but now he can't see. So now his best serving purpose is inside a sewage tank.
Yeah, the Chaos Marine walked up to him. I said, "What?" And I can't hear you before he killed him. Well, that's about right.
That's hilarious, because he probably didn't know he was shooting at him, right? Because they use sound in their guns. So it's not firing an actual blast. It's just firing sound
He
waves.
probably heard
probably
like
was,
either
walked
like
up and went,
vibrations or he must have heard like something to get his attention. But it's not enough to, blow his brains out, but enough to grab his attention, and he just went,
Yeah,
"What?"
because the vibrations would be heavily muffled. So what would normally overload the brain and cause it to explode because the vibrations get too much. If you're deaf, well, you're not going to get all the vibration signals. They're not going to get through. So it
Yeah.
protects the brain from something like that. It's really hilarious. So yeah, if you ever got to fight sound marines, I guess the only way you need to beat us is just, destroy your ears.
Yes, this is why heavy metal destroys you.
Well, no, technically, I actually wonder how many sound marines themselves are deaf, because their guns are literally metal. Like, if you hear when one fires, it sounds like a bass guitar, but amped up to like 1 billion. So, and since you have to hold it, it does make you wonder, they're probably deaf too.
Yeah.
So what? They're just yelling what at each other all the time. What?
What?
I got a. He's like, I got a new name in that. What?
Yeah.
No, what's up?
I wouldn't believe anything like
Let me
that
do
talking
another
yet.
Toby. Go ahead. I wouldn't put stake into that right now. I would let that go for right now. It's too soon to say that.
It's
I don't
tilted.
see them letting. I still wouldn't put too much.
Yeah, but that in itself would be an NDA revealing that he's got the script for Spider-Man. That would be an NDA, so he would be fired then. But he's revealed, but he's Spider-Man though. But that's the point.
Yeah, but you could argue. No, hold on. James is right, but only because it's Tobey Maguire. If it weren't Tobey Maguire, I would say. Well, it wouldn't be Tobey Maguire. Not if they're doing a new Spider-Man, because that's not the last Spider-Man. It would. Yeah, if it's him, that makes more sense. That makes more. But even then, that's still kind of a violation of NDA, but only because it's so famous. Because then that tells us, well, of course it's a Spider-Man script. Then you don't have to tell us what happens in it. We already know what. It's a Spider-Man movie now. So it's like that is kind of a little bit on the edge of only because he's an actor and a big one that they probably just ignored that. Because that is, if a YouTuber did that, he'd get fucking sued.
Yep, he would.
If Mark done that, because he was being super careful with a lot of his stuff he was involved in recently. Yeah, Tom Holland, yeah. But if that had been Mark, he'd have been sued. No, that's just because Tom Holland's big enough that he got away with saying that to begin with.
And plus, they don't like because Tom Holland's very good at keeping secrets.
And Marvel probably allowed it. That's it. He probably had permission to say that. Is what it is. Is Marvel told him to say it? But if he said that without permission, that is actually a violation of the NDA. If Marvel had not told him to do it, the only other thing that would have saved him would be his fame. They would have ignored it just because he's Spider-Man. But if Mark had violated the NDAs for the movie he recently just came out for him on certain streaming platforms, that not YouTube, like Amazon and like Hulu and stuff like that. I'm not going to say what it is right now, but I'll promote that another time. But that thing came out recently, and he was like tight-lipped because the way he made it sound is if he had said anything even remotely related to whatever, all he could say is, there's a project. That's the best he could say. and that was all there was. But because no one knew what it was going to be in, and he's still new, that was still within safety parameters and what they allowed him to do. But if he had come out and said he had a script for such and such, like the movie that just came out, they would have sued his ass. And it's like, only big boys get to play the extra toys, but not us. But that's okay. As long as it's still a good Spider-Man movie,
Yeah.
that's all I care about. They're probably bringing him back because they're having a little bit of downtime with Marvel, because it's doing good but not great. Like, some of its series are doing good, but because of some of the damage that was caused by certain other things that happened in some other ones,
Yeah.
they're realizing they're losing viewers, and it's because they tried to change too many things, and some of the things that won't say what it is, but like I said, yeah. But that is cool though. I'm gonna get a Spider-Man movie. I'll take any Spider-Man movie and Venom movie. To be fair. Which, speaking of that, that's next week.
Yeah, but anyways, with that all being talked about, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna wrap it up here, so don't go on for too long.
Farseer said bye. Farseer said bye. Everybody.
Bye, and now use your Kodak as a spare part for the Atlas. And I will catch you. Big shout out to Ardot, and sorry for about his grave crashing and the weird bugs we've had, but it's just, look, we found our workaround for that weird limbo limbo thing we had, as well as Town King weaponizing the game and making them break so Ardot would crash. It's your fault, Town King.
That's the first time it's ever done. That was so weird.
Well, I mean, it was expected. About the amount of bucks, it was not far off a crash. I was expecting it, but I didn't know when. To be honest.
Farseer, now you know why I ally myself with Zeech. That's all I'll say. I read her comment real quick.
Hold on. I need to read it. I need to read it for me. Well. Race would have hard counter noise race. They can't see here, basically. So
but this is why I ally myself with Zeech. I don't have to deal with that BS.
Alright, so it's
hard ones and the red ones have ears.
So I want to point out, blind, deaf, and stupid beats smart, noisy, and yeah. So on that note. Where's some sheep, you fuckers? Bow down! But all joking aside, thank you so much for watching. Big shout out to Farseer Town King for joining up, special thank you for as our battle brother, and Ardnot himself for being the robot like he is. And I'll catch you all later on or tomorrow, whatever it brings. And big shout out to Ardnot because he's doing Steam Next Fest. Can't talk. So catch him on there and catch him on his side. So bye.